Hey guys, Christina from Live Flow Grow. Welcome back to my channel. It's another day for another video. I'm in this beautiful location here again. Look at that tree behind me. It's stunning. Just can't take my eyes off it. Okay, back to me. So today's flow, it's going to be focused on balancing poses and core strength. So grab your mat, a block, some water, and we're all going to begin laying down on our backs. Come to lay down on your back. Let your feet fall open. Let your arms fall open. Invite your breath. Deepen your inhalations and lengthen your exhalations. Feel the chest opening with every breath in, and feel your whole body lengthening with every breath out. Arrive on your mat today for your practice. Hug the right knee in towards the chest. Release, left knee in towards the chest. Bring both knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a big hug. Keep breathing deeply all the way down to your lower back, to your lower belly. Keep your right knee in, extend the left leg along the floor. Have happy baby. Reach with your right hand on the inside of the right knee and grab a hold of the outside edge of your right foot, or the shin or the back of the thigh. Shine the sole of the foot up. Breathe into your right hamstring. Make sure both of your shoulders are down on the mat. Let go of your right leg. Bring the left knee in. Hug the knee in towards the chest. Have happy baby on the left side. Reach with your left hand and grab a hold of the outer edge of your left foot, the shin or the back of the thigh. Keep your shoulders down, keep your sitting bones down as you breathe into the sensation into your left hamstring, your left hip. Let go of your leg, hug both of your knees in, and full happy baby, reach with your hands and grab a hold of the outer edges of your feet. Shine the soles of the feet up, and if you can not reach your feet, grab your shins or the back of the thighs. And with the time, you will be able to grab the outer edges of your feet. I promise you that. Let go of your feet, lift the feet up, pull your belly in, release the right leg down, lift it up, left leg down, lift it up, right leg down, lift it up, left leg down, lift it up, pull your belly in, right leg down, lift up, and left leg down, lift up. Good. Reach your hands up, clasp your hands, crunch up towards your feet, release, reach the arms up, and crunch up, and release, reach the arms overhead, lift up, crunch up towards the outside edge of your right foot, release, reach up, crunch up towards the outside edge of the left foot, release, reach up one more time, release, and reach up, crunch up, pull your belly in, release, keep your feet up as you bring your hands behind your neck, peel the chest up, crunch up, see if you can lift the tailbone up, and release. Inhale, peel up, lift up, release. One more time, inhale, peel the chest up, lift up, and release. Hug your knees in towards the chest. That was a great warm-up for your core. If you're not awake yet, that's the way to do it. Keep your knees in towards the chest, the crown of the head down, the shoulders down, tailbone down. Let go of your knees Bring the hands on the back of the knees. Rock up and down along the spine, massaging your whole spine. That's one of my favorite things to do. When you get enough momentum, come to seated position and transition to tabletop. Stack your joints, shoulders right on top of your wrists, hips right on top of your knees. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Press even into the hands. Start pedaling your feet, moving your legs with your breath. Glide forward into high plank. Glide back in downward facing dog. Shift forward in a plank. Glide back in downward facing dog. One more time, shift forward in a high plank. Pull your belly in, hips up, and glide back in downward facing dog. Bring your knees down. Come to lay all the way down on your belly. Inhale, lift the chest up, baby cobra. Release, press up and back, downward facing dog. Walk back towards your feet. Inhale, create a flat back. Exhale, fold. You can keep a slight bend in your knees here. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring your hands down. Inhale, look up, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Fold forward. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. Coming into high plank. Right knee in towards the chest. Send it back. Left knee in towards the chest. Send it back. Right knee in. Send it back. Left knee in. Send it back. Pull your belly in. Right knee in. Send it back. And left knee in. Send it back. Lower yourself all the way down on your belly. Inhale, peel the chest up for cobra. Pull your elbows in. Release. Kneecaps off the floor. One more time. Inhale, lift up. And release. And last one. Inhale, lift the chest up. And release. Tuck your toes under and press up and back, downward facing dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Coming into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press down into your feet. Come all the way up. Bring the hands down. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk your hands towards the front of the mat. High plank. Right knee, right elbow. Send it back. Left knee, left elbow. Send it back. Pull your belly in. Right knee, right elbow. Send it back. Left knee, left elbow. Send it back. Don't let your hips play out. Right knee, right elbow. Send it back. And left knee, left elbow. Send it back. Lower halfway down or all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Inhale, create a flat back. Slide your hands on your shins. Exhale, fold. Press down as you come all the way up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, create a flat back. Walk your hands towards the front of the mat. Coming into downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat, bend the knees, walk or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, press down as you come all the way up. Bring your hands down. Reach the arms up, seat your hips back in down chair pose. Pull your belly in, send the tailbone down as you press evenly into your feet. Reach past your fingertips. Fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back in a plank. Listen carefully. Right knee, left elbow, send it back. Left knee, right elbow, send it back. Right knee, left elbow, send it back. Left knee, right elbow, send it back. One more time. Right knee, left elbow, and left knee, right elbow. Good. Lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly walk your hands back towards your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Press down as you come all the way up. Bring your hands down by your side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Send your hips down. for chair pose. Pull your belly in, inner thighs touching, inner knees touching. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands towards the front of the mat. Coming into plank. Listen carefully now. Right leg up. Knee towards the right elbow. Right knee towards the left elbow. Send it back. Left leg up. Left knee towards the left elbow. Send it back. Left knee towards the right elbow. Send it back. One more time. Right knee up. Right knee, right elbow. Send it back. Right knee, left elbow. Send it back. Left one. Left knee, left elbow. Send it back. Left knee, right elbow. Pull the knee up. Send it back. Last one. You got this. Right knee up. Right knee, right elbow. Send it back. Right knee, left elbow. Pull the knee up. Send it back. Left leg up. Left knee, left elbow. Send it back. And left knee, right elbow. Send it back. Great job. Bring the knees down. Sit back in your well-deserved child's pose. Let your upper body drop. Let your belly rest on your thighs. Let your head drop. The neck is long. And the spine is lengthening over your legs. Come back to your breath here, into your child's pose. Slowly come up, tuck the toes back, downward facing dog. Shift forward in a plank, lower halfway down, inhale upward facing dog, and exhale downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat, bend the knees, walk or hop forward, inhale halfway lift, exhale fold, press down as you come all the way up, bring the hands down by your side. Now we're going to do a tree pose. Bend the right knee in towards the chest, place the sole of the foot on the inside of the left thigh, press your foot into the leg and the leg into the foot, bring your hands in front of the heart, find your balance. You can stay here if you want, or you can reach the arms up. Pull your belly in, and to challenge your balance, you can lean over to one side, ground down through your standing leg, inhale, come back to center, and lean over to the other side. Press your foot into your leg and your leg into your foot as you send the right knee back. Inhale, come back through center. Bring the knee in towards the chest. Send the foot back as you lean over, balancing on your standing leg. Inhale, come up, knee up. Exhale, send the foot back, lean forward. One more time, inhale, lift up. And send the foot back, lean over your standing leg. Bend the front knee, step back in high lunge. Reach the arms up. Windmill your hands down. Step back in plank. Lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat. Bend the knees, hop or walk forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press and come all the way up. Bring the hands down by your side. Left knee in towards the chest. Bring the left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Place your hands in front of the heart. Stay here if you want, or you can reach the arms up. Find the drishti point in front of you. Lean over to one of your sides if you want to challenge your balance. Come back through center and lean over to the other side. Pull your belly in, ground down through your standing leg. Inhale, come back through center. Knee in towards the chest. Send the foot back, lean forward. Balancing on your standing leg. Inhale, come up, knee up. Exhale, lean forward. Send the foot back. Inhale, come up. Lean forward, send your left foot back. Bend the front knee, step back in a high lunge. Reach the arms up and over your head. Good. Windmill the hands down, step back in plank. Lower halfway down, inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat, bend your knees, walk or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press down and come all the way up. Bring your hands down by your side. Hug the right knee in towards the chest. Take the knee out to the side. Bring the foot on the inside of the left thigh. Tree pose. Reach the arms forward, up and overhead. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Send your right foot back as you lean forward your left leg. To challenge your balance, reach with your hands forward, pull your belly in, and square your hips. Slowly come all the way up. Try not to touch the floor. Eagle pose. Wrap your right leg over your left, bend the left knee, and sit a little bit deeper. Take a breath. Wrap your right hand under the left one. Pull your elbows away from your knees. Take a deep breath in. Sit a little bit deeper in your pose and round your back. See if you can bring your elbows to touch with your knees. If you lose your balance, that's okay. Just bring the hands down. Bring your feet mat width apart and squat down into Malasana squat. Elbows on the insides of your knees. Hands in front of the heart. Allow your tailbone to drop down as you lengthen through the crown of the head. Place your hands down in front of you. Step back in a plank pose. Lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat. Bend the knees, walk or hop forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press down and come all the way up. Bring your hands down. Hug the left knee in towards the chest. Take the knee out to the side. Bring the sole of the foot on the inside of the right thigh. Bring your hands in front of your heart. And reach the arms up, tree pose. Find your drishti. Find your breath to find your balance. Bring your hands in front of the heart. Lean forward and send your left foot back, warrior tree. Flex your foot. If you want to challenge your balance, reach the arms forward. Really pull your belly in here and make sure your hips are square down. Slowly come all the way up. Try not to touch the floor. Wrap your left leg around the right, eagle pose. Sit a little bit deeper. Wrap your left hand under the right and send the elbows up and away from your knees. Take a deep breath in. Try to sit a little bit deeper. And round your spine and see if you can bring your elbows in towards the knees and the hands all the way down to the mat. Crow pose. Come on your toes. Place your hands down, bend the elbows, and hook your knees onto the upper arms. Lift one leg up and then the other. And you can practice that, or if you have a crow in your practice, go for the full expression of the pose. If you want, we can all meet in downward facing dog. So step back from your crow or hop back. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Press evenly into your hands here. Come back to your breath. Bring the knees down. Sit back on your heels. Shift your feet in front of you for boat pose. Find the balance between your sitting bones and your tailbone. Bring your hands on your knees, lean back, open the palms up, lift one leg up and then the other. Really engage your core here to pull your knees in towards your chest, lower down into low bow. Inhale, lift up, boat pose. Lower down, low boat. Inhale, lift up. Lower down, low boat. Inhale, lift up. Pull your knees in. Engage your core. One more breath. And hug your knees in towards the chest and come to lay down on your back. Let your feet go. Bring the feet down on the mat, hip width apart for bridge pose. Bring your heels as close as your sitting bones as you can. Press the palms of the hand down as you lift your hips up. And release. One more time, lift the hips up. And release. And lift up, clasp your hands under your sitting bones, roll your upper arms down, puff the chest up, and see if you can lift your hips tiny bit higher. Press evenly into your feet. Slowly release your hips down, hug your knees in towards your chest one more time. You can rock from side to side here, or you can stay still, your choice. Bring your hands on the back of the knees, rock up, coming into boat pose one more time. Reach the hands forward, lower down, low boat. This time extend the arms up and overhead, lift up, lower down, and lift yourself up. Lower down, extend the arms, and lift yourself up into boat pose. Lower down, extend the arms, lift up. Last one, lower down, extend your arms, and lift up. Cross your shins in front of you, place your hands down, step back in tabletop, come on your shins. We're going to do camel pose. Tuck your toes under. If you've never done the pose, I recommend staying with step one. Tuck your toes under, bring your hands on your lower back, fingers pointing down, really hug the elbows in and send the chest up. If you're just a beginner, stay here and breathe. If you want to go for step two, turn the palms up, fingers up towards your shoulders, and really hug the elbows in. Last step is to reach down with your hands and see if you can grab your heels. Open through the front body, open through the chest. Send the head back, but don't let it hang. Keep your neck active. Keep your core active to protect your lower back here in this pose. One more breath. Slowly make your way up. Bring your hands in front of the heart. Sit back on your heels and come to rest down in child's pose. Well-deserved rest. Let your shoulders round down. Let the crown of the head lengthen. Let the spine lengthen. Two more deep breaths, the deepest breaths of your practice so far. Inhale, feel the belly in. Exhale. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Feel the belly up and exhale. Slowly make your way up into tabletop. Sit back on your heels and come to lay down on your back. Hug your knees in towards the chest one more time. Give yourself a big hug. You did great today. Happy baby. We're gonna finish the same way like we started. Grab with your hands the outer edges of your feet, rock from side to side, or stay still, your choice. Extend one of the legs, then the other. Change sides. Change sides. One more time on each side on your own pace with your breath. Bring your soles of the feet to touch, let them fall, let your knees open, recline butterfly pose. Open the palms of the hands here. Let the gravity pull your knees down and stretch your inner thighs. Nothing to do here. Just allow gravity to do all the work for you. Just keep breathing. Bring the knees into the chest. And we're gonna go for inversion, for plow pose. If you don't have plow in your practice, just you can see what I did. Lift the lower body up. Use your hands to support yourself. Place them on your lower back. Walk your elbows in. And you can keep your legs up, or you can extend them behind your head and reach with your hands away from you. Plow pose is a great inversion, especially if you have any thyroid problems. Bend the knees in towards the chest. Get small, get compact, or you can keep your legs extended, your choice. To get out of the pose, unclasp your hands and let your body round down along your mat. Open your legs out, let them fold. Take up some space for your final Shavasana pose. Swallow once, swallow twice. Relax your jaw, relax your face. Open through the collarbones. Feel heaviness in the back of the shoulders, in your sitting bones, in your ankles, the back of the head. Feel the support of the ground on your back body, and feel the transparency, the openness in your front body. Allow your breath to take you deeper and deeper into your Shavasana pose. You can stay here in your Shavasana as long as you want to. Take your time. Thank you so much for your time, your practice, and your energy. Namaste. Hey guys, I hope you liked that video. Let me know in the comments below. If you liked it, hit the like button and the subscribe button to my channel for more videos like that. Thanks again for practicing with me. Namaste.